pushing the button. But the creativity that we all experience is something that I wanted to have a conversation with you about, whether it's actually talking to each other, or whether you just see me writing music today and then you've walked off and had a conversation with your friends. Either way, this is art in process. So you've watched me write music today here at the piano, and you're now going to watch us rehearse it. So I've written a new piece of music today, which I do here every day at the museum for 4 p.m, and then the musicians get to play it now. So they haven't seen it before. We're going to put it together in front of you. And we've today marks 527 days that we've been doing that. Every day is a fresh piece. Thank you. Thank you. It's either an applause or a hospital bed. Either way, it's a crazy thing. So 4 p.m, yes, we've been running for some time, and what I'm going to do now is tell you what I was thinking as I was writing it, and then the musicians will ask me questions. That extra seat will be filled in a moment. This is a string quintet. And then you can ask questions too, if you like, about what I've been thinking about, and we'll do that in front of you. So please welcome the ensemble. We have Dan, we have Natalia, we have Ellie and Annie. Right. And our fifth member will arrive shortly. In the meantime, let's start with the piece. This is the paper copy if someone wants to nerd out and look at it as I run through it. I was thinking the melody of today, in fact, Dan, if you could please play me the melody upbeat into A, just yourself for maybe 4 bars, the 4 bars of A. If you hear this. See, that there for me is very like, I imagine that played on the Julian pipes. You know, the Irish pipes, which is the one you pump, you don't blow in. They're a more subtle pipe. You can play them indoors, unlike the Scottish ones, which you don't play indoors. So they're more of a subtle sound. So I imagined it played on that, but I don't know a single Julian pipe player in Tassie, so we've got a string quintet instead. So that's the melody that I had this morning. And the other thing about creativity, for me anyway, is that I thought of that melody this morning. I thought, oh, that's good. That's a really good, I'll write that down. And then I went, hang on, bit familiar. It turns out, a question people often ask me is, do you repeat? Turns out I do, because I've used those notes that Dan just played before. But I went, oh, fuck me, I've done them before. But I tell you what, I'll try and reset them in a different thing, different place, in a different setting. I've also written melodies before when I've gone, yeah, that's awesome, that's great, here we go. Only to realise, because someone said to me that I've actually written the theme to Jurassic Park. So it does sometimes happen that melodies find their way into our lives. So we set it up at, let's just play from A, straight into A, up it into A, everyone. 2, 3. Again, repeat. Grow. Cool, hold there. We'll go just 3 before C. So you're starting on pits, I think. Still pits before 3 before C. 3 before C. C. Oh. Little breath. Cool. And then now what's going to happen here, the viola will take this melody, and here's where the reason I was thinking of Irish, like an Irish wedding. It's a cute little Julian pipey thing, but then it comes in this melody which sounds like a grumpy old dad, like the shut up but dad kind of melody. So that comes in a second. We'll get to that in a moment, but let's play from E, please. The figure E. These are all just ideas that I had today, and my plan was to try how to smush them together into E. The second, first, cello. Second cello. So again, that little staccato is just a light off. Yeah, so 2 before G. 2 before G, everyone. 3, 4. E. Could then die away there. Cool. So at the moment that these guys are sight reading, which is very clever. We're missing a part. It'll come soon. The idea of sight reading is about. I mean, there's probably some people in the room who've never looked at music before for more than 2 seconds in grade 4, and that's okay. Music is actually a very limited language. Like there's a note which tells you the pitch and pretty much how long it takes, the duration, because of the kind of ink mark, if you like. But around that note is all this other information. It's like if I have to write the word fast, and then I have to write the little anime notes next to it and put an arrow to tell you that it's going fast. The word fast doesn't need any other information. It's its own technology. Fast means fast, and you can say it fast because you know by reading the word. Whereas with music, one note is not enough information. There's all this other shit that has to go on around it to tell you what to do with it. And so that's what musicians use pencils for, to write things going, how fast, who I'm playing fast with. And these guys are just crazy sight readers, so it's very clever, and I'm very impressed. Yes, I think, yes.
Ian, at letter G.
At letter G?
You've got a alto fib with a pianissimo.
At letter G?
Yeah. Do you want that?
Yeah.
Do you want that tension?
Tension, yes, tension. Yeah. Do you think tension should be no vib? Is that it would? Yeah, vib. Yeah, vib. Definitely. Okay. This is good. So we're now going to now while we're playing, some people over the back in particular don't feel you're not included. If you have any questions about what's going on, you are able. In fact, I promote questions, because whilst I've written music and they're playing music, let's not make it just about music. So don't ask music questions, please don't. That's really, no one gives a shit. Let's talk about creativity and what you're witnessing as a process. If you have any questions, let's have a chat. Oh, there's a question already. Can you get the screen? Well, sadly, I've unplugged it over here. Sorry, I know. Sorry, technology isn't with us today. I'm sorry. No, sorry. It's going to take too long. A little break.
Are you waiting on it? Have you played?
Question.
Yeah, we played already.
No time for tuning.
Do I find it distracting to write with people around me everywhere? No. With all due respect to the people, I try not to care about you too much during the day. Although I do like the chats and the questions from people. That's great, but I just kind of get focused on the job. That pretty much is my job. And that light bulb sign there tells me what my job is. All the time. Like, it's right there in front of you. Yeah. I think it was Leonard Bernstein said the best way to get something done is to have a plan and not quite enough time. An idea with not quite enough time. So that's what I've got. No, the question was, where did I get the Irish, the grumpy dad and so forth? Was it a book? No, not at all. I wrote a melody, and then I thought, at some point I went, I need to change that melody. I need to kind of put another evolution in. And so I came up with this melody that sounded quite frowny as opposed to the glorious one. I don't know. That was a terrible answer. Right, okay. We're going to set the melody up now from the start. Right from the top. Let's get ourselves ready. Here comes the melody. Here we go. push this tempo a little bit here. This is the grumpy dad. But back to our tempo. Maybe this is mum. Second, first. Back to second. First. Make this one really dramatic. And then. So read that down, maybe hold that last crotchet, beat 4, yeah, and then die away to come in, because it could be like the biggest moment, but I don't want it to be. I want to withhold that moment. So let's go from 2 bars before F.
And then follow me for F.
Yeah.
Are you on the down beat?
Yeah.
Yes.
2 before F.
2 before F, go. First cello. Second cello. G. H. Cool. Let's have one more go at that. Let's go from H again. So feel it really like lots of vibrato, really shimmer, shimmer, lovely, lovely, happy, happy, joy, joy, until it gets to, and then by the third bar of I, we've kind of settled into something grumpy again. From I.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
From I. Oh,
So, H. Sorry, H. Viola. J. K. Great, hold there, make any note you need to. That was very, very nice there. Nice and big and fat and full there, 2 before L. Going well so far. Thank you for staying, even if you got a sore bum on the wood. Any questions, anybody? Anybody? Everybody? Oh, yeah, in the front, yes. That's not a question, but thank you. Thank you.
Just seeing that it come off.
I do know who's coming in because we have to book them in advance because they're busy. But I don't, right? Because I might play this as an encore tomorrow, and so it'll be a completely different set of people. So everyone has to be able to play. There's no wind. Wind instrument, get out! Good Lord. Next it'll be guitars and accordions and bloody bagpipes. No.
I put a tie
It's always now. This is an unusual weekend because there's double cello. Very strange. Ordinarily, just string quartet. Always the same. Not the same people, but the same instruments to keep the challenge high. So I'm always trying to make the same 4 sounds fresh every day. 526 string quartets. What a dickhead! I should have put some more variety into the plan, but I didn't. I know. Some drums. Get out. Yes. Where they're from? Sydney, West Moona, Primrose Sands. There you go. Yes. Well, at the moment there's 3 people from Sydney for the weekend, but pretty much it's just Tassie, mostly just Hobart people because I need to book them in advance. Yeah. So mostly sort of Tasmanian symphony types or extraordinary casual players. Yeah. And they don't play together as a proper ensemble ever, because I said because it's always new people each day. Do I ever get people saying, "Can they come and play?" Fuck no. No, it's not that kind of show. Some people have done interpretive dance up the back before. Good for you. Yeah, I know exactly right. Yeah, no, you do you. We'll just give you okay. Right, where'd we get to? Let's go from K, please. Letter K. Building up to that big fat where that big D natural's hanging over, and then everyone starts down a bit of L, but the first note is hanging over into L.
Yeah, I'm still going to lead L.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hold it. Whoa! Let's go from. Sorry, that was a little loud. Sorry. Let's get very nice. There's some nice work in L, especially between viola and first cello. So yeah, and so nice line, but keep it. Let these guys come out, and so it's high, but it's textural. From L, please. Flatty flats, 2 flats. So that was the last bar. So we got to the end of our rehearsal now. So yes, as legato as you can, nice and fluid. I think we had the wedding thing, grumpy dad, happy mum. I don't know. Anyway, I thought of a crazy narrative. It might not work. You can tell me what you think when we get to the end of the piece. Now you're going to hear it as a whole piece. Before we do that, has anybody got any questions I'd like to pose or ask before we do that? No? Good. No? No. Okay, so we're going to play it all the way through. This is quite nice. It's quite lyrical. You can go. Okay. What, are you catching a ferry? Oh, okay, go. Okay. Come on, someone who wants to sit in the front. You come on. You're welcome. Bye-bye. It's okay. You didn't like it anyway. I know you didn't. It's okay. It's fine. Right, so sometimes these lyrical pieces, which I love to write because they're really rewarding, end up on an album. There's a couple of collections in the shop on vinyl and CD. You can get those and take them home or live stream. My whole conversation, sometimes there was lots of chat and lots of questions. And I'm sure you have questions and maybe are too afraid to ask. It's okay, I get it. You can come and have a chat to me afterwards. But also, there's this book called 150 First Drafts. If I could offer you something that is about the experience here of just showing up each day without an idea and just plugging notes on the piano, writing them down until something arrives, then this is probably my best way to share that with you. It's my diaries of 150 consecutive days of doing this, plus some essays on creativity, and all of the live music we record, everything is through that book. And I'll be up on the shop in about 10 minutes to sign a copy if that's what you'd like to do. In the meantime, let's hear day 527, unless there's any more questions from you guys. 527, I've called it like, was it an Irish wedding or a secret Irish wedding or something about Ireland? Just because of the Julian pipe sound, that's all. Okay, here we go. Nice and proud. Dan, Natalia, Will, Ellie, Annie. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm Dean Stevenson. That is 4 p.m. for this fine day. I'll see you up in the shop in 5 minutes if you want to have a chat about any of the stuff. Have a lovely, safe trip home and a good weekend, and thank you again. Bye-bye.